When is a sale not a sale?
Everything was on clearance and on sale, so I hope I got a good deal.
Should you buy what they're selling you?
Consumers are thinking that they're purchasing products that have a lot more value than they actually do.
We're tracking prices to give you the bottom line.
They were on sale 98% of the time.
So it's not really a sale at that point when you think about it.
I think it's disrespectful to be playing those games with consumers.
And what about all those special days and deep discounts?
Did you get a Black Friday deal?
That was half price.
It's a marketing strategy, maybe.
Don't go shopping until you watch your marketplace. We're digging for deals at Old Navy, one of Canada's most popular clothing stores, known for its sales.
50, 40, 30% off. Deals everywhere.
And while it looks like there's a bunch of bargains, we want to know, are these sales really what they seem? Or are they making you think you're saving more than you really are? We're testing it out, ordering 10 products from Old Navy's website. Here, we can track prices, and we do for 7 months to see just how often they're on sale.
You just came out of Old Navy. Did you get some deals?
Everything was on clearance and on sale, so I hope I got a good deal.
Do you look for the sales at Old Navy?
I found a bunch of good deals, actually.
Especially like Old Navy, I only go for like deals.
Yeah, there's always a sale on.
Our gear has arrived.
Special delivery.
We start crunching the numbers. Time for the big reveal. The results of our sales spot check are in. First up, these ladies' pants. They were on sale 55% of the time. And the sale price is all over the map, going down and up again and again. The highest sale price we see, $48.99. And the lowest, $26.97.
What if I told you they were on sale for all of these prices?
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
That's actually insane.
You know what bugs me? Why can't they just put a good price on it right away instead of trying to fool us all the way through?
Next up, black biker shorts. Regular price, $29.99. But they're on sale about 60% of the time we check, including a today-only deal of $14.99. But that price actually lasts 2 weeks.
Well, this today-only deal lasted 2 weeks.
But we're always getting ripped off, let's face it.
But you know what? If I could get into those, I would be...
So it's not really good advertising, right? It's false.
You would think you would have to rush out to get it.
It's lied to.
Recently retired Associate Professor of Marketing, Brad Davis, says sales play on our psychology, starting with the sale sign itself.
Sale is the most important word you want. That's more important than the price because the sale gives the consumer the more powerful cue that, okay, there's a deal to be had here.
We walk through Old Navy's website.
Run, don't walk this isn't going to last forever. This is a quick time deal. You don't want to miss out on this. So err on the side of purchasing. It may never be available again.
Err on the side of purchasing.
Yes. You don't want to regret it afterwards.
That's
You don't want to
interesting.
wait later and say, geez, I should have bought it then. Why did I pass that by?
And Brad's letting us in on a little marketing secret. See that $54.99 price with the line through it?
In order to make a sale seem impactful, we want to establish the basis for comparison. So I don't really know as a consumer, I don't know whether this is a good deal or not. You don't know the reference price, we're going to tell you. Here's the reference price, $54.99 line through it. So now use that as an anchor point to assess whether this is a good deal or not.
Sounds like mind games to me.
Very much. It is remarkable how impactful it can be. We implant the reference point to begin with, and then you, the consumer, make the decision based on that reference point, even though you're not aware you're doing that.
What about this lady's button-down shirt? It's on sale 80% of the time.
80% of the time on sale.
Oh my God. Really misleading.
Oh my gosh.
Does that sound like a deal?
No. Well, shouldn't it only be a one-time thing if it's a sale?
They just market it so it looks like it's a good price, but I think it's just normally is a good price.
One of those sales on this shirt is $19.99, with a countdown clock to boot.
Time's ticking, snag, 50% while you can. 02 days, 29 minutes, 43 seconds.
Brad says it plays on our fears of missing out on a great deal.
That's just overt FOMO. Law of scarcity, time's running out.
But what do you know? The sale countdown ends and the price drops even lower to $15.99.
To me, that violates that idea of comparative justice. You jumped in this opportunity, you bought it at this price, and then you discover that other people who just sort of waited, who weren't as loyal to the company, are getting rewarded more.
We tell shoppers about that countdown clock, and they're ticked off.
And so it was $19.99, but then you could get it at a lower price the next day.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Like, they make you feel like that you have to buy like the product, that you're running out of time to buy it.
Is there a feeling of FOMO?
Yeah, exactly. You're feeling, oh, if I don't buy it now, then I'm never gonna get it at that cost again.
We're not the only ones scratching our heads. Justin Giovanetti is a sales skeptic.
Retailers should be fair and accurate in their representations that they make to consumers.
He's a class action lawyer based in Vancouver, and he's filing a suit against Old Navy.
Old Navy represents that their products are being sold at a discount, but in reality, we allege that that actually is not a discount price, because that's the price at which these products are always or almost always sold. So consumers are thinking that they're purchasing products that have a lot more value than they actually do.
He shows us this example.
So this product we have right here, this is the mid-rise Rockstar Super Skinny Jeans. And it
Right away, sorry, I mean, my mind is blown. That's the deal.
If these products are normally sold at $50, then that's perfectly fine. However, if these products are almost always or always sold at a discount, such as $15.97, then we allege that that is misleading to consumers, because consumers are not getting jeans that are valued at $50, but are instead getting $16 jeans. There's a big difference.
And when we add them to our cart, there's this pressure point.
There's a note that says some of our most popular items can only be saved in your bag for 30 minutes. So that adds further time pressure to the consumer. I have to purchase this product before the deal ends. If I wait more than 30 minutes, this product might be sold out.
Justin's allegations haven't been proven in court, and his class action has yet to be certified.
Our objective is to advance consumer rights.
Next in our shopping cart, these men's Stretch Tech shorts. Regular price $44.99. For most of October, it's a hot deal at $21.99. Then we see limited time deal pop up near the end of the month. By November, still the same price, but now it's called an early Black Friday deal that lasts for about a week.
Wow. It's not a real deal.
You have all these deals, same price.
I don't think it is a deal like at all. I think it would trick the consumer.
Yeah, you're tricking them into thinking that it's a better deal.
And you definitely would want to buy it more. So I don't know if it's fair, but I definitely know it's like a psychological trick.
And you won't believe how often these shorts are on sale.
They were on sale 98% of the time.
Damn.
So it's not really a sale at that point when you think about it.
It kind of feels kind of scummy.
Yeah.
Like, you're saying sale when that's the regular price for 7 months, like majority, right? 98% of the time.
98% of the time. Yeah.
But the most dubious deal of all? This t-shirt, on sale the entire 7 months we track.
It never sold for regular price over the 7 months we tracked.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's terrible.
Like, is a deal really a deal if it's on all the time?
No.
So it's not really a sale.
Bottom line on these bargains?
Is it a sale or a fail?
It's a fail.
Yeah, it's a fail.
It's not a sale at all.
I don't like it. From a brand perspective, I think it's disrespectful to be playing those games with consumers.
The Competition Bureau has advertising rules to ensure companies aren't misleading consumers or engaging in deceptive marketing. When we share our findings with them, they can't comment without doing an investigation, adding if people have a complaint, they can file one online with the Bureau. But there might be a better way. In the EU, there's a law requiring retailers to show the current sale price and the lowest price in the last 30 days.
$22.09 is the sale price. And then you see it right there with the strike through. That's the lowest price in 30 days.
Here's what that could look like in Canada if we had the same rule.
So this is what it could look like here in Canada.
Yeah.
Would that help you make better shopping decisions?
Yeah. I definitely think so.
Well, I would love for that to happen here because then you could make a better decision about what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
If we had this, I would wait for an even better sale because it tells me that that's not actually a really good sale.
You want a deal to be a deal.
Tell the truth, yep.
Do you think that would help shoppers make better decisions here?
Oh, yeah. I think you could say, oh, it's on sale, but wait a minute, it was on sale lower.
Exactly.
So they will pull all this crap.
All 10 of the items we buy are on sale for more than half the time we track. So what does Old Navy say? Their parent company, Gap Inc., has no comment.
Your average consumer isn't checking the prices of products every single day and logging it in a spreadsheet. Maybe CBC Marketplace does, but the average consumer, they don't have the time to do that, and how can anybody blame them? Consumers put their trust in companies to fairly and accurately represent the value and the price of their products.
The days may have special names, but are the prices really that different?
Is it really a Black Friday sale?
We're tracking products and prices at Canadian Tire.
It was actually $50 cheaper in July.
When is a deal really a deal?
Next. This is your marketplace. It's Black Friday, one of the biggest shopping days of the year. Stores promo these sales big time, and many of us believe that's when you can score the sweetest savings. But does it live up to the hype? We're tracking some prices online at one of Canada's biggest chains, Canadian Tire, for 7 months to find out, are the discounts really the deepest during Black Friday, Boxing Day, and Cyber Monday? Or are there better deals to be had other times of the year? While we wait to see what happens.
Did you get a Black Friday deal?
No, I didn't even think about that. I am black and today is Friday, so who cares about the deal?
Amen.
That was half price.
So you saved 50% on it.
We did. These flashlights,
Okay.
they were only
okay.
$10.
Others are not so lucky.
I went to Canadian Tire 2 days ago. They had some Christmas balls, $14.99.
Yeah.
Today is $19.99.
Today is Black Friday.
I came back for them thinking they would go a little less for Black Friday. I'm killing myself now saying I should have taken it up when I saw it.
Marketing expert Brad Davis says those big sales events are designed to get us shopping.
And every year, it's a little bigger than it was before. Even in supposedly dire economic circumstances, you look at the sales figure for Black Friday, for Cyber Monday, for Boxing Day, and they're still strong.
Meantime, we head to St. John's, Newfoundland, to meet a hometown consumer hero.
I was fed up with, keeping track of pricing and price changes and the ups and downs.
Marcus Silva's search for the best deals started with a power drill.
I would look at the flyers week in, week out, and I noticed sometimes there's a really good sale for, let's say, $80, and then the price goes back up to $160, and then in 3 weeks' time, it's down to $60. You don't really know if the price you have at that very moment in time is the best one you can get.
So Marcus takes matters into his own hands.
I wanted to create a tool where I could just go online and check prices.
Creating TireSpy.ca.
You can just type in any product.
His site tracks product prices every week on Canadian Tire's site, going back as far as 2 years, so you can see when you're getting the most savings.
So you know if this specific product is on sale for $200, you're getting a good deal.
So are the big deals on those big days worth snatching up at Canadian Tire? The results of our test are in. We tracked 20 products on sale on those shopping days, and get this, While there were some deals to be had, half were the same sale price earlier in the year, and 6 products were actually a worse deal. Take Black Friday. Their flyer promises you'll get the lowest price of the year during Black Friday week, and it checks out. That is when you get the best deals, including these products. But they advertise Black Friday all month long, and the early Black Friday deal on this storage box is the same as a sale back in June. And this carpet cleaner, on sale during early Black Friday for $89.99, but it was 10 cents cheaper in September.
In early September, there was another sale. It was actually 10 cents cheaper at $89.89.
Is it really a Black Friday sale?
Early September, you could have got it for $89.89. So you're looking at 10 cents difference, and you could have had it sooner.
And you could have it sooner. The carpet would have been looking much cleaner.
How about the prices on Boxing Day? You don't have to wait until December to get the best price for 3 items on our shopping list. Like this blender and juicer, both on sale Boxing Day, both $20 cheaper on Cyber Monday. And you could also get that price in August and November, respectively. And check out the Cyber Monday sale on this espresso machine, $699.99. Yet, you could buy it back in July for $649.99, $50 cheaper. We tell shoppers in St. John's.
Which day do you think we got it for a cheaper price?
Maybe on Cyber Monday.
Well, it was actually $50 cheaper in July.
Oh.
So are you surprised by that?
Yes, definitely.
So you didn't have to wait until Cyber Monday to get it.
It's a marketing strategy, maybe.
But we're not done diving into data just yet. Time to take a look at Marcus's site. We crunched Tire Spy's numbers on sale products during Boxing Day, Cyber Monday, and Black Friday events, going back 1 full year.
We're gonna give you some little deets on your website and also on what we found. Are you ready?
Yes.
First up, Cyber Monday. We analyze over 600 products, but 81% of what we find is at the same sale price previously in the year.
Makes no sense. I think it's the expectation is that you're getting a better deal.
As for Boxing Day, we review more than 200 products. Around half of the time, you could buy the same items for cheaper during sales earlier in the year.
You would think you're getting the best deal on Boxing Day, right? That's the expectation.
And those early Black Friday deals, out of the 38 products we track, 26% of them are more expensive than other times of the year.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, that's not what you expect, right?
But now that we've crunched the numbers and you see this kind of result, how does it make you feel about deals at Canadian Tire?
Well, before this conversation, I never thought about the patterns around the big shopping days. But now I'm gonna think twice before I make purchasing decisions around big sales events.
What does Canadian Tire say? They decline our request for an on-camera interview. In a statement, they say they're always looking to deliver value and great deals for customers throughout the year. They add their weekly promotions say whether or not the lowest price of the season or year is being offered. There is one place you can go where what you see is what you get.
Well, we know a bit of a hometown hero here in Newfoundland. He has a website called TireSpy.ca.
Okay.
And he tracks hundreds of products throughout the years to see when you can get the best price for it.
That is awesome.
I will do that.
It's good to know that there is a website I can go to that will help me be a smarter shopper.